Welcome back to the channel. Oh my gosh, it feels like ages since I've actually sat down and recorded a video and spoken to you guys and put this out into the world. So I'm so excited to have you here. Today we're going to be going on a tour of the new house. I want to talk to you about the move and everything that's been going on. And then I want to let you in on a little secret as to what's to come in the next couple of videos. So if you don't know already, I don't know where you've been, but we've just moved back to South Africa after 14 years of living abroad in the UK. And it has been the most incredible journey. So within the last 12 months, we made the decision, sold up everything, moved, settled, bought, and now we're sitting here in our brand new house, which is incredible. And this whole process has been an absolute roller coaster, if I'm honest. There have been some spectacular moments that have just been absolutely incredible. There have been some very stressful moments where I didn't think I'd get through them, but still, we have arrived. So I wanted to give you guys a move update in the sense of the new property, the kind of overall journey that we took, and some of the things that went really well and some of the things that haven't gone so well as of yet. So the overall journey was really incredible. We decided to sell our house in the UK in January of this year. My husband said to me he wanted to move, and I've been waiting for him to say that for probably 14 years. So we started to look at everything and decide how we were going to do that. The process was actually incredibly smooth at first. Everything kind of just fell into a plan. We decided how much we needed to get for our house to make it worthwhile, and we ended up getting like 25,000 over that. We looked at different services to move the pets over, flights for us to fly, like just everything kind of fell into the most incredible pattern where it just felt like this was absolutely meant to be. And that was really, really incredible. Now, for those of you that know me, you will know that I am big on vision, I'm big on routines, I'm big on kind of living the life that you're supposed to. And one of the really big things that I found with this journey is I wrote pretty much this exact vision 3 years ago in my journal at the beginning of the year, saying that this is what I wanted to achieve and this is what I wanted my life to look like. Initially I thought it would take me about 5 years to get to this point, and I'm sitting here 3 years later about to write my next vision, which is just really incredible. So as we've gone through this process, things have not always gone to plan. Like, it's not just been this perfect alignment all the way through. There have been moments where it's actually been really challenging. So just before we left the UK, the company that we were working with, or the vet that we were working with to do all of the animal paperwork, the day before we left, let us down and told us that they weren't able to complete the paperwork in the way that we needed them to. And that was probably one of the most stressful moments for me. But luckily, the actual export company jumped in and they sorted it all out. And all 3 of the animals arrived absolutely fine in the UK, in South Africa from the UK, literally a couple of days later, which was absolutely incredible. The next kind of hurdle was how unsettled I felt. I hadn't anticipated how much being in my own space with all of my own things and living within my own routine actually helped me and my mindset. So for those of you who know, I struggled with depression for a number of years, and over the last sort of 3 to 5 years, I've been slowly but surely building better habits, better routines, better ways of living, and that has massively helped in this shift of being able to actually look after myself and manage that that kind of depression and anxiety and all of the things I used to feel. Moving back, all of that went out the window. So the routines, the structure, all of the things that I have to make my life easier, everything was kind of gone. And at first that was really, really challenging. And it was only probably at about week 6 of being home that I sat down, I journaled on it, and I realized that actually all of my routine, all of my structure was gone, and that's what I needed to do to make things better. So at that point, I put a routine back in place. I went back to my basic 60-minute, 6-activity, like 6-step routine, which I'm going to share with you guys later this week. And that really made a difference in feeling more settled as we kind of went through the process. So I did that, got all of that in place. We then found the house and we decided to buy. All of that was wonderful. We went from offer to move in 5 weeks, which was incredibly quick. But we were cash buyers and the seller already had a property to go to, so there was quite a movement to get that all done, which was incredible. We then gave it a completely new look of paint, which you'll see in the walkthrough that we're going to do in a minute. And we then moved in and started to get ourselves settled. So we've been in now for 3 weeks. This is our 3rd week in the property, literally today as I'm filming this. And other than one big hurdle, one big thing that's been a pain in the ass, most of what we've done has been pretty straightforward. So the big hurdle has been not having internet. Now, if you watched the last video, you'll know that I've been super quiet for the last month because we haven't had any internet in the property. And for somebody who was just constantly connected and runs a business online, it was actually really challenging not having internet. So I was having to go to my dad's house to do calls. I was having to go out to like cafes and stuff like that to do work. And all I wanted to do was just be in my office because my office is incredible and I've set it up, you know, to support the work that I do. So as of this week, we've officially got internet, which is wonderful, which means that everything should run a lot more smoothly as we go through the next couple of weeks. And that brings me on to what is actually coming. So because I've realized that actually this routine process is so important in getting the things that you want in your life, living your dreams, managing your emotions, like there's so much that goes into like so much benefit that comes out of creating a routine. I'm gonna talk you guys through my core 6-step process, why routines work, why they fail, like how we can create the best routine. And I'm just so excited to share this with you guys. This is real life, exactly what I've been doing and exactly what's made a difference and brought me to this position right now. And I want that for you too. I want you to be living your absolute dream vision within the next, 12 to 36 months, 100%. Now, talking about that, I really want to show you around the house. I really want to show you what we've got here. I'm not going to take you into all of the rooms because we still have 2 of the rooms that are not completely set up yet. They've still got some boxes in them. One is our spare bedroom, which we're getting ready for my husband's nan to come and stay in January. She's popping over from the UK to visit us. And then the other is Jay's kind of workshop room at the moment. So we're not going to go into that one. It's his man cave. We'll leave that one alone. But I do want to show you through the main bedroom, my study, the general living space and the bathrooms because they're so pretty. And I'll show you a little sneak peek at the outside as well. Welcome to our home. I'm so excited to show you guys around. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the tour. I hope that you enjoyed seeing where we're living now and what we are doing with ourselves. But I'm gonna wrap up this video for today, and next week I will be back with so much more learning value and proper kind of deep routine content. So I literally can't wait to talk to you guys some more, but I'm gonna go and get ready because we are going away for the weekend and I still have bags to pack. So I will see you guys